For 3 years now, Castle along I-196 has been the first thing people see when they drive into Metro Grand Rapids from the south. Every castle needs knights to protect it, right? Grand Rapids has some knights, and they are training at Millennium Park just 5 minutes from that castle. 13 on your side's Matt Guard takes us to Sword School.
How often do you get a chance to live out a childhood dream?
When you pick up a stick and you imagine the bad guys and you go and save the day and save the kingdom.
That's what these guys are doing.
I've always had that little kid inside of me.
At Centerline Sword School.
Historical martial arts is a great way to reconnect with history and recreate it.
Medieval battle wasn't exactly what Hollywood makes it out to be.
They have to create the drama of the fight scene.
The swords are actually pretty light.
Like 3 or 4 pounds.
The fights weren't always long, drawn-out battles.
This could be done in 3 moves, which is realistic, but it's terrible for TV.
And they weren't always to the death.
A lot of it was the same kind of like boxing martial arts that we'd find today.
The competition lives on today at tournaments where fighters are awarded points for their combat skills.
There are disarms where like you can take the weapon from the other person. There are throws where you can throw the guy over your hip or step behind him and send him to the ground.
And after sweating in this gear, you can skip the gym.
But there's still a very healthy level of respect for the athleticism.
Historical martial arts has brought fitness to my life. It's brought focus to my life. It's brought passion to my life.
Not to mention a whole lot of fun.
When someone's like, oh, what'd you do last weekend? Oh, well, I pulled out my 3-foot longsword and I went and sparred with a bunch of guys in the park and it was great. They'll be like, you did the what now?
In Walker, I'm Matt Guard. 13 on your side.